Could you imagine?
It's been a while.
What if you can even have dial-up anymore? Like, would it even work?
Probably would.
Ugh.
Terribly and slowly.
Alright, so stream is working?
I think so. I think we're live.
We are live. Did I click that first?
We'll do it live.
I don't remember clicking that. That's funny. I mean, I guess it means we're streaming. Hey!
You getting old?
Yeah.
Can't remember what you did 2 seconds ago?
Can't remember what I ate yesterday. I leave the house without my pants on. I'm just senile as fuck. Senile AF.
That's what happens when you start losing your hair.
It's true.
Sorry.
There's a direct correlation there.
I think there is, actually.
Welcome, guys. It's stream night and tournament night, specifically.
Well, specifically, it is the first stream of the month. So in about 10 minutes, we're going to be getting started with our tournament. So if you haven't signed up and have an hour and a half or so of free time tonight, come join us.
You want to stick that dual thing in the thing?
Yeah, I'll make it. I haven't made it yet.
Excellent.
But I will. Don't you worry. I will stick the thing in the thing.
Cool. I can't wait. I love when you do that.
Thanks to you, I have a really good poker face.
I'm glad.
Right. Hey, I found the thing.
The naked people in your bed.
People? I'm not people.
Yeah, nothing quite like going to the orgy and then forgetting where you are. It's very disorienting.
What's up, guys? Ravenator1212 here, and it's list day. Yes, list day.
So you picked your time to enter this chat very strategically.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
What do you mean strategically?
Dave was talking about orgies.
About what?
Orgies.
Oh, okay.
Like the classical type though, not like this, like where there's grapes on plates and people with big ferns.
So
Well, that's not that. Well, so that's not like really an orgy.
Witcher
That's just
season
like,
1.
it's just like a get together.
That's what they call it.
Just another Tuesday.
See, like that would appear in season 1 of DxD.
Oh.
So, that's the kind of thing they get together where
You can tell it's an orgy if there's naked people at a buffet.
Cord. So like, you schedule it for every Tuesday, and then everyone can
Just show up.
see you next Tuesday.
Yeah. Could you imagine the weird text that would come out of that? Like, hey, so weird question, but who catered the last one? That was really good.
It was really good.
Who catered?
I was super distracted.
I was like, you guys tried this pulled pork? Not my penis. The literal pulled pork here. Like, just, I'm not being funny. Like,
Who would cater barbecue at this? Terrible finger food.
so messy.
It's so. Oh boy.
You know, it could be worse.
Could always be worse. I gotta put the
How could it be worse? I'm leaving that up to you, chat.
Announcement.
Check in the comments. See how it could be worse.
Hit in the yeah, alright. Room ID is there. Publish.
So I tried
Alright,
to.
room ID is in the announcements tab of the challenge
Woot.
bracket. If it isn't showing up, refresh your page, go to the announcements, join.
I did my best to try to
that's
dissuade people from playing good decks. So hopefully we'll get some nonsense tonight.
So we're gonna get like one person who didn't get the memo. Just
Yeah.
waffle stomp anybody because you dissuaded people from playing good decks.
Yes,
Okay, great, wonderful. What?
Drew
could
when he
possibly
stomps
go
on
wrong?
everybody else's nuts.
I mean, I could make a room 40.
like a 40 ounce.
No, like room for D's nuts.
Fuck.
You're welcome.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna play tier, I promise. Turns out that was a lie. I got a spicy deck myself right now.
Are you gonna play?
No.
No.
That would bogart the stream.
Sure.
It's Hippo TK.
Why is Discord not showing names anymore?
You're in streamer mode.
Really?
Here's a fun little fucking detail for you, bud.
God dang it.
So, after the
amazing.
Discord update, where we no longer have numbers as our identifiers at the end,
Yep.
your name is now your Discord identifier,
Yeah.
like your official one.
right.
So, streamer mode hides that. So if you're
So
in
that you
streamer
can't, like,
mode,
dox
and-
people.
yeah. So everyone just it appears as letter ...
Interesting.
It's terrible.
That's awful. Well, I was able to, thanks to your tip, disable that. I see. If I had continued reading the comments in the Master Duel chat, I would have seen that as well. Well,
Happy
you know,
birthday, Tom.
reading and all that.
We're playing a duel room just for you. Should probably be in the tournament. That would probably bleed. Now is your chance.
Possibly. Yeah, there's a duel room just waiting to be joined. All
Does-
right, we got how many people in the tournament?
4.
11 people.
Farewell. There's no blood.
And
There's no
then
way.
Chibi said that he is going to be late, so if I massage the brackets in such a way, I can give him a bye.
Ooh, massaging the bracket now, huh?
Sexy.
Not one of those massages.
I'm a grill guy now.
Grills are awesome.
Grills are awesome.
I made burgers and fries. That shit rocked.
Grilling is fun.
It's hard to go wrong with barbecue chicken thighs.
I've got a Weber kettle.
Excellent.
Charcoal?
Yeah.
I have a blue one. They are very nice.
They
Very
are
simple.
very simple and do a very good job.
I'm not Asian.
Why? Because you like barbecue chicken thighs?
If you don't like barbecue chicken thighs, you can.
That's not an Asian people thing. That's just a people who eat chicken thing. Like,
I was gonna tell him to jump off a short bridge.
All right, time to go. I guess
Tony Stank.
massage the bracket here.
Just give it a little squeeze.
Little one.
A nice healthy squeeze.
Just a nice one. All right. We're gonna put this.
I've been having good luck with the smoker doing drumsticks.
Ooh.
And we got this like little thing that you can like hang them, so they get like all smoked all around. They always come out really good. We did a meatloaf once. That was fun.
We have successfully massaged the bracket.
Excellent.
So tournament has begun.
The round ends
Go
at
ahead
9:20.
and look at challenge for your matchups. In the duel room, there are tables, so there's also a table in challenge. So just find the appropriate table. Wait for your opponent. Table 1 is Forks and Simon Says. Table 2 is Fat Man and Rogue Factor. Table 3 is the Old Man from Scene 24 against the Shadowlands. Table 4 is Cobalt Lance and against Kairu. Table 5 is Nightmare versus Kianbu XM. And Dave, what table are we spectating?
We have 6 tables or 5?
5.
Roll a d5. Go! 3. We're watching table 3. Which is cool, because it's already going.
They're actually ready. I was reading the Dungeon Master Guide today, just for funsies, and realized that there is, the only time I've ever seen it, not that I've read too much, but there is a D3 times effect.
Mm-hmm.
Never seen a D3 specified in D&D.
Yeah, it's specified in a lot of other kinds of like damage once you get into more weird monsters.
Specifically, it was for the number of times you could cast the Wish spell from the Deck of Many Things.
For what? When
Do you know what the Deck of Many Things is, Dave?
I don't.
It is a tarot card set with usually 13 cards. And you say what number of cards you're going to draw from the deck, and then you draw a card, and there is an effect on it. And they range from, here's this cool magic weapon, to, yeah, you're dead. Most of them, I would say probably more than half of them are bad.
Excellent.
Some of them are like, you lose 50,000 experience points.
You die.
Or you get shunted to another plane, and all your belongings are left behind. And not even a wish spell can detect where it is. It's like,
You get shot in real life.
yeah, it's a gamble for sure. But some of them are super powerful. Like, you can cast the wish spell 3 times. Oh yeah, the Avatar of Death is one too, where he like challenges you to a duel, and if anybody helps you, another one shows up and starts fighting them.
Yep. And they're scaled to your level.
I think the damage doesn't scale, but it's like half your hit points.
LOL.
So yeah, there's some good stuff in there though, but there's a lot of bad stuff.
All right, so was that Dragon Link we just watched? End on Pearl Necklace Pass.
Link. Fork says his opponent is at the wrong table. Who's Tony Stank, and why are you dueling the wrong person? What I want to know.
Usage rate 0.002%.
I mean, that tracks.
Poor Whipmaster. Ain't nobody playing that shit.
Yeah, Simon, surrender, and then Forks, why don't you? Yeah, Simon, go join Forks on table 5.
Wait, so how we have somebody dueling the wrong person? I mean, there's 2 people dueling someone that shouldn't be, or somebody just not dueling right now?
Don't
Doing the wrong peeps, you know?
know who Tony Stank is.
Is it Josh?
Is it Josh? Paulie said they were twins.
I feel like everyone else is lined up properly.
Then who the Poly's supposed to be dueling? Oh, we got the bisexuals. That's very cool. Fuck is this? Star League Seyfert.
Yeah, that is the Dragon Link starter.
Huh.
It searches the Chaos Babies,
Interesting.
and then it
Very good.
recurs a level, the big dragons.
Who's Paul supposed to be dueling?
I don't know because Chibi had the buy. I don't know what Polly's challenge name is. Nobody else is left out.
Remember when Onslaught was broken at Duel Links? Yes. It's amazing what cards are good when you just don't have real cards.
Right. Although Dragon Link with the Bestials makes.
Is your challenge name Tony Stank?
'Cause you're not showing up in the challenge.
Yeah, we need your challenge name, you big idiot.
How many different ways can we ask?
You big idiot!
Giving. I plan on watching Barbie unironically.
Barbie is good.
I watched it unironically the other day. It was actually really good.
It was crazy good.
I went in with no expectations, which was, I think, the right way to go.
So we're at number 3 for not getting the right information.
Pauly, fuck you, Pauly.
What's the over-under on this being intentional?
At this point. Well, I told you guys to play something bad. I didn't mean, like, something that doesn't do anything. I just meant... I stopped paying attention. It's the same more than once 3 turns ago.
Don't need the room number or name. I just need what your username is in challenge to see if you actually made it to the tournament.
He got into the room, so I imagine he must have, right? Otherwise, where would he...
Right? Someone's room ID sharing.
Bum, bum. I turned my stream off. There was no way you could have read. Polly's like, I don't know what my challenge name is. I don't even know what challenge is. You keep saying this word, and I don't. You mean challenge? Do you mean challenge? What? Imperming the pendulum scale.
Yeah.
Spicy.
When spheres gets distributed, it can
Summon a dragon from deck.
stuff.
Likely going to be Bracer, Recharger, or they might go straight into. Yep.
Okay,
Galaxy.
that works.
Galaxy can turn the monsters on field into perfect little 8s. So from here, it should just be a short hop, skip, and a jump to lethal.
So if you middle click anywhere on the field, you'll get the stats for how much.
You also click this thing down here.
Yeah.
I like the tack total. That's pretty slick.
Yep. I think the number on the left underneath the sword with total is how many normal summons you have left. And
Interesting.
I don't know what the other one is. Is that pendulum summons?
Yes, I would think so.
The only other limited summon.
That doesn't have a number though. Or maybe it's times you've done.
I don't know.
Felgrand.
I haven't seen Felgrand and
It was either Felgrand or what's the other one? Armor Master or something? He just can't be targeted. What the fuck's the name of that card? It was in Hidden Arsenal. It's not
targeted?
It's not Armor Master. The fuck is it? It's like a blue artwork. It's a dude. Fuck.
Lancelot.
It's a rank 8.
Lancelot. You are thinking of Lancelot.
But I'm not though.
You are. That's Lancelot.
Oh.
It's a negate, right?
No, I said can't be targeted.
Are you thinking of Hope Harbinger?
No.
No.
I'll bring it up. I'll bring it up on the old
Edo
app.
Pro.
Edo Pro. That's actually what it did.
That's what I did.
Oh, it's a number monster.
Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord. That's a negate. Lancelot's a negate. I don't see any blue cards that can't be targeted.
Oh my god, is he a 7? Is that my problem? Am I misremembering a thing? I am. Master of Blades.
Yes, it is a 7. It's also a negate. Yeah, I used to play Felgrand in my Blue Eyes deck back in the day. Yeah, people are mad at you, Dave, for setting them up for
For what?
awful stomp by meta.
I told him not to do that.
Yeah,
You're right.
obviously people are not all going to know that.
Who's playing meta right now? Who's doing it? For shame.
They can switch decks anytime.
For shame.
Y'all can change your deck.
Immediately everyone plays meta round 2.
Yeah, right. Would recommend. Play your best deck. Yeah, we're just waiting on Nightmare and Kianbu's.
Rogues like I trolled. I played tier. Fucking dick.
I trolled the meta with the meta.
You were supposed to troll it, not become one. Amazon Pet Liger King. Why is it winking?
Liger 0.
From Zoids?
Yes.
Let's fucking
Oh, the evenly
Love
matched
Zoids.
on your opponent's turns battle phase. Got rid of that onslaught finally.
Alright, we got normal summon, Fallen of Albaz.
And Super Poly away.
Wait, was this branded all along?
No. Probably just the removal.
Mirror Jade Poke? Wow. You guys fought each other to like your last cards. Let's go, branded. All right. We did it.
Objectively very funny. All right, that is the final match. Which means, you know what that means, Dave?
Then we can start the next round early.
Yeah, if you want to. I don't know if Chibi Gohan is done with dinner yet.
Well,
We can
he's
give him.
about to be done with dinner, if you know what I mean.
We could give him the 4 minutes, I guess.
I mean, sure, why not? If you want to start your tournament match early, you are more than welcome to do so. Officially, we are going to start at 20 after, so the timer will start in 4 minutes. We'll go until from 20 to 40. Matches are up on challenge if you want to find a table, specifically the table that you are assigned to, preferably.
Polly.
I don't think Polly is playing in this tournament.
He just got into the room somehow.
I'm not sure. That's a thing.
We're gonna watch Caillou versus Forks.
I'm Caillou.
So is that kid just bald, or do you have something wrong with him?
He has cancer. Sorry, he is cancer.
Yeah, Caillou.
He is a child, Ryan.
He's a cartoon, and I think
When I was a child, I hated him.
Gates of the Dark World. Forks looks like he's whipping out the huge, long.
oh, freaking Greffa pass. All right.
No.
Forks, what the fuck happened, dude? Did you just not open anything? Oh, you opened 3 spell traps. I see.
Yeah, you didn't want to discard them with the dangers. It's dangerous to keep them in your hand.
It's true.
Still going.
You get that Mothman summon. That's what you want right there.
Yeah, nah.
Caillou's a white supremacist.
No, Caillou is not. What the fuck is wrong with you people?
He's got like a tiki torch and like a Confederate flag. It's just-
No.
he's one of the Proud Boys now.
No.
Can
No.
confirm.
Can confirm.
Yeah, I saw him there.
Maybe.
Caillou just has a developmental disorder.
What do you mean by that, Dave?
Horrible
Like,
monster.
What do you mean by that?
You shouldn't be saying on stream for 500, please.
Jokingly.
Jokingly. Asterisks. Math next. Alright, everyone's dueling.
All right, we got circular. That's good. That means that we're about to do something. into Grapha Pass.
Grapha Mothman Pass.
That's true. It is Grapha Mothman Pass.
But I hope those back row are...
Pretty good. I'm going to make a deck for Mothman Pass. Mathmech multiplication.
Big number.
All right, we made this the Geomathmech final Sigma. The Sigma male.
Be unaffected by everything.
Except apparently Dark World punishment.
Does it never actually hit the field to be unaffected?
Get owned. Get absolutely owned. You've been owned.
It's okay. Caillou got his trap card. Wow. Lucent.
Ah, yes, recovery.
The sign of a decent deck. All right. Sigma. Hey, it's the other one. Lingaribo.
He doesn't want to be hit with another trap.
You know, I don't actually know what Lingaribo does. I've never...
Lingaribo negates a trap card.
Ooh, Splash Mage. It's got an interesting extra deck.
Yeah, it's Cybers, so he's going for the access code finisher, maybe?
Yo, Caillou, you should try to extra link him. That should be what your goal is. You should extra link Dark Lord.
This looks like update access.
I would assume.
Depending. But will the transcode resolve is the question. Ooh, transcode effect. Pay the cost.
Wake me up when your combo ends. LOL.
Wake me up when your combo ends.
Yeah, that could work.
Mm-hmm.
That probably writes itself, right?
Probably. The interjections of screaming "Wake me up" or just "I have no traps. My hand is empty."
I've got
Please
no
take me.
interactions for the rest of your turn. Can you just let me know when it passes back to me? Wake me up when your combo ends.
I mean, it's that or that Evanescence song.
That's what I was thinking, actually.
Yeah.
How can you see into my hand with no hand traps? That needs workshop. Hold on one second. How can you see into my hand with no response? That one works better. Wake me up. I can't wake up.
Oh, the goofy version? Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I can't wake up. Wake me up inside. Save me. Call my name and
Lord.
save me from the dark.
I like All Star, but everything's a shed. That one's one of my all time.
Or the Hey Now.
And they don't stop coming, and they
Don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming.
And they don't stop coming, 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 don't stop coming, and they 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 don't stop going. Hey now.
Somebody, 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 somebody.
Oh. I said, yeah, what a concept. I could
What
use
a
a little thing myself.
concept.
And we could all use a little change. That song is about climate change.
I thought it was about that Ben Stiller movie, Mystery Men.
No.
That was about a green ogre.
The Mystery Men are in the music video for All Star. It was a cross promotion between that movie and that music video.
Nice.
Matter of fact, the only reason people might remember that movie exists is because of the All Star music video. Because Ben Stiller is just weirdly in it for some reason. It's only in like the last 3 seconds of the film too. It's barely even in the movie. Hence why everyone remembers it for Shrek.
Sure. Pick another table, David.
Good job, Caillou.
Each day I win some more. Learning my numbers and more.
Ryan was actually Caillou. Believe it or not.
Playing the mathematics more. It's Cairo. Uppies!
Spicy. Hey, they're using the new dragon. I don't know what it does.
Which dragon?
The spicy pet dragon.
It special summons
Weird
itself.
Maxi.
So you can go into rank 7s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you need it to do anything else?
No. Looks like a Chibi out here with the
Full combo with the Maxi.
fucking full combo. Chibi came in swinging. He's like, "Fuck your bad deck tournament. I'm gonna play."
I'm gonna play an awful deck. He's on Glad Beasts, man.
I saw a lot of tri-brigading, so I just assumed that's what this deck was.
Nah.
No, this is Glad Beasts.
There is not a single Pride Brigade on board.
True.
The Tri-Brigades are just an engine through which you access
Stuff.
the Gladiator Beasts. Save me. Call my name and save me from the dark. Thanks, Goofy.
Alright, we got Howitzer Pass. Cayenne Boo coming back at it with the Dragon Link. Some whole numbers on those usage percentages. He's playing real cards. Ah, yes. Ultimate Pound.
Of the single play.
Okay. That was some real advantage right there. Go Ancient Gear. Sending raw dog polymerization. I guess it's just gonna be howitzer burn for the
final? Maybe.
I haven't caught up yet.
A lot of combo.
Fully Ancient Gears also stopped monster effects when they attacked.
Some do.
Really? It's not just all spells and traps? Alright, here we go. Howitzer for third try.
I thought one of them did. The dragon, I thought.
Yo, is Rogue Factor just playing Howitzer Burn? Is that what he's...
Yeah. Ancient Gear Reactor Dragon stops monster effects. Or stops everything. Tis Armades.
It's kind of what it looks like. Alright, I just gotta summon 5 more howitzers. I hope he puts that monster back in my extra deck instead of just running it over. That'd be really considerate of him. Pitsy! 55.5? Really? That means over half of duelists run a Pitsy? Am I understanding this right?
No, I think it's when it's played, the player that played it wins 55% of the time.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, why? That makes no sense. There's no way half of the duelists are playing.
Yeah, if you got to Pitsy, and it was played Pisty. Pisty?
And, yeah.
Pissy?
And if you got to Pisty and you're playing Dragon Link, the game is over.
Yeah. So that means your opponent doesn't have any interaction.
I wonder what the win percentage on branded fusion is.
Probably about 50%.
Because half the time they have Ash.
No, because half the time the other deck is also playing branded fusion.
Good.
Doesn't Ancient Gears have a piercer?
Most of them do piercing, in fact.
Okay, great, wonderful. What could possibly go wrong?
They don't draw it.
Yep, that'll do it.
Hey! I feel bad for Rogue right here. His deck's putting up, you know, a fight.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that he is not dead already is frankly a miracle. Is anyone playing Jelly Cannon tournament or Turbo for this tournament? My suggestion for...
You were specifically instructed.
Yeah, right. Everyone needs to have 3 copies of Jelly Cannon in their deck.
Nope.
I wish we could do custom rules.
Yeah. Because, yeah, there's no way I'm...
Policing that.
Nah.
But like, that'd be hysterical. Like, deck must contain, like, you know, just some nonsense. We could do a goat tournament. Like, there'd be some fun stuff.
If there were
Yep.
custom ban lists, we could actually play Edison.
The fact that we don't in an online simulator where it's probably just a script. It could even be it could be an ini file for all it probably actually needs to be.
Probably.
This is probably easy to implement. They just won't do it for raisins. Konami's out of touch. They actually don't know what their players want. They guess.
The players crave violence.
Hate is what the players crave.
I thought the players craved Brondo.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah. I think they just guess. They're like, we don't actually ever look at feedback. We just assume people buy Dark Magician product. That's like they don't actually know if it works or not. They don't look at numbers or anything. They're just like, we're still in business, so something must be going right.
Somehow.
So far, so good, Linda. We're having a good time. Watching Rogue Factor tread water here, playing Ancient Gears.
So we're having a good time, having a good time.
Come on, Rogue, I believe in you. If you lose to this, you're no longer...
Literally nobody would judge you for that.
Yeah, I would. I care.
I did say literally nobody.
I also care.
Fuck. What a dick. Congratulations, Kangomon. You're now officially an adult.
Hey, congrats.
Good job, Kongu.
You now have an ex-girlfriend.
LOL.
Rotar targeting the opponent's card. That's fun.
By discarding the DD Crow?
DD Crow to search a pistol. Ooh, and Stayford on the follow-up. This Ancient Gear face down has to be something good.
Torrential Tribute.
Video James?
Torrential Tribute would not do it. That Photon Lord cannot be destroyed.
Storming the Air Force.
Storming would do it.
I think this thing can be destroyed. Neither of these are photon monsters, right?
Has it used its effect to attach?
Not this turn.
Because it can attach.
We're finally going to deal with Ancient Gear Wyvern.
Not a battle.
Not enough damage, though. You know how I know that? The button.
The middle button?
'Cause I clicked
the button?
I clicked the button. The button told me. What a nice little button.
It is a nice little button.
It's the quick maths button.
That is literally the quick maps button. I do like the number of videos I've seen of people activating cards in the impermanence column, even though it's glowing.
Because you're not actually paying attention one way or the
It
other.
is glowing.
It's beckoning you. Please, play something in me.
You need to play it in that column, right? Because it's glowing.
The blinking one.
So we have 2 minutes left in the round. Even with the late start we got here, or the early start. So at this point, at least the one that appears to be winning has more life points. So
Why can't he win? What happened?
why can't he win? Didn't have enough attack points.
Was that still the same turn? Is that what the problem was? All right.
Uh-oh. Hunting Hound. Okay, well, the Hunting Hound did not have any targets. Quite unfortunate.
I sometimes make oopsies when I'm deck build dong too.
Your deck big dong?
Dick down bong.
Bill dong.
Who's Bill Dong? And why is his number in your phone, Dave?
Stop calling me Bill. Jeez.
Right.
I'm not opening that picture.
Oh look, it's over.
It's over.
All right, that's a win for the Dragons.
Like just in time too. Not
Just
that it needed it. Dongleton.
All right, round 3.
Wow, Kongomon actually knew what the fuck I was referencing. That's pretty rough. I think we're both really old.
Everyone point and laugh at the old man.
The old boomers. The ugly one!
Round 3. Table 1 is Old Man against Cobalt. Table 2 is Shadowlands versus Rogue. Table 3 is Fat Man versus Simon. Table 4 is Chibi versus Forks. Table 5 is Kairu versus Kianbu.
Kianbu Peeves?
Remember, in challenge, the higher the table, the better the record.
How many rounds we got tonight?
4.
This is round 3?
This is round 3. This is the penultimate round.
Okay. Who have we not watched yet? Fat Man and Simon Says?
I don't know.
I don't know, Dave. That's supposed to be your job. Figuring out who we haven't seen.
Keeping track of that.
You're supposed to keep track of that, Dave.
This is the stream where I don't need to do nothing. I don't want to hear it.
This is your day off.
This is my day off. Alright, DD's. Excellent. Fat Man is on some bullshit. Good to see. With the Ghost Trick sleeves. Didn't he say he was gonna play Ghost Tricks?
The Ghost Trick. Yeah, playing Ghost Tricks is like 2 Ghost Tricks.
Just the Draco Future engine.
According to this one YouTuber I watch.
All they do is make Draco Future. I don't know.
What's up, guys? Joseph Rothschild here, aka MBT. Back with another episode.
Yeah.
What
Just
the
10-minute testing.
only thing that Ghost Tricks do.
Important game number 3.
Over in the OCG, they don't make Draco Fusion with Ghost Tricks.
Oh, wind witches.
I watch Lithium pretty much for the fact that the way that man says OCG and the word Monarch.
Monarch.
Yeah. I missed that when he used to talk about Monarchs.
Well, the next match in the Cross Banlist tournament's going to be Extra Deck Monarchs.
Ooh.
So maybe the next video he'll say Monarchs a bunch.
Classic.
Whoa.
Wait, there's not a more monster with 4 Ds, is there?
Different dimension demons dying? I don't know.
The Didac.
I mean, the closest would be DDD Duodong King God Ragey, right?
Dual Dong King? Is that what you just said?
It's DDD Duodong King Caliu.
Dawn King, okay. DAWN.
Dawn King.
He has 2? Whoa!
Doesn't matter how many times you say it. Dave hears what he wants to hear.
I heard what I wanted to hear. Everyone in the chat is never going to call it anything but that now.
True. Crystal Wing, Synchro Dragon.
What is my purpose?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
You made Crystal Wing. Oh, God.
I love that pet. It is Ghost Tricks.
Oh, it is. There's Ghost Trick Scare. Holy shit. I gave up too soon. Well, this is a direct attack. The one thing Ghost Trick should be able to stop.
Although it is Crystal Wing, so that would be a negate.
Unfortunate.
Bummer. Bummer, dude. Well, you tried.
I guess we can watch the Subterror player. GG easy.
Rank 1 engine for the DDTs. Uh-oh.
Out here playing Marincess? What a Chad.
Into Max C.
Well, your bungus better be big if you're going into Max C. That better be an immortal bungus. It's not gonna be. Yeah, at this point, just fucking go for it, right?
Right.
He opened the tits.
Yeah, obliterate. Get absolutely obliterated, sub-terrorist.
You can play the decks that Dave plays. He might actually figure out how they work.
Screw you. Ooh, Splash Mage. Interesting choice. We lost momentum in our combo. It makes me feel like we're clicking circles.
This is turn 2.
Oh, it is.
So opponent kind of just passed turn. Hope the Max C challenge would deter an OTK.
Cobalt probably just remembered that. We probably just coached, actually.
Coaching. Oops.
Coaching. If I pass going first quick enough, they won't notice, and they'll just pass.
Right. Yep. I've thought about doing that. I've tried doing that. Doesn't work.
All right.
We'll say, though, no deck truly encapsulates the chaotic nature of your dueling better than Plunder Patrols.
What, the blind plunder effect into a draw?
Yeah.
Blackbeard effect, draw one? Cool.
Cool.
Now my guy's live. It wasn't before.
It wasn't before. There might be something there that wasn't there before. A plunder in hand!
You know, the greatest adventure is what lies ahead, so...
Have you seen the Max C FTKs?
No.
They are so funny.
What?
So it's usually a danger Dark World deck.
Just...
Opponent activates Max C, and they just say, fine. Special summons 20 times. Proceeds to then activate card destruction.
LOL.
Opponent discards 20 cards, draws 20 cards, and most likely decks themselves out.
Spicy.
It's very funny.
So Marincus has got to try to sit here and build lethal, I guess.
It's got pretty close, right?
Right now,
where's your math button?
It currently has lethal.
Currently has lethal with 16 cards in hand.
I would probably attempt to. No, he's gonna.
I don't know. I mean, if you're not gonna go for the Nibiru, you know, what's one more card? Probably got it if he's got it. If he's playing it, he's probably got it.
Just waiting for the Ender battle.
I mean, yeah, you got to do lethal because there's probably a evenly matched or something. Feels dangerous.
Go for the deck out. You have lethal, you...
Maybe he doesn't know about the math button. There's no hesitation on that.
No, it was... Subterrace drew like 30 useless cards.
In before Gores.
Could you imagine? Aha! You fool! You absolute idiot! You attack with your strongest monster first. Let's see what Caillou's doing.
Being abused by people, probably. Because you people think Caillou is some crazy...
Caillou is a white supremacist.
He's a whiny...
He is not!
Changed my mind.
He is a child.
He grew up to be.
Has a developmental disorder.
Does he really? Is that like in canon?
Yes!
That explains it.
They ever specify what?
No.
It's like ADD.
Does ADD exist anymore?
Yes.
No.
I thought it was like morphed into like the over umbrella of ADHD.
He goes into Saitama. What punch?
The tallest mountain started as a stone. I once was weak, but now I've grown.
So
Hero
somebody was talking about badly edited movie scenes. The other day on Reddit, and someone else commented can't be nearly as bad as that Catwoman basketball scene.
Oh yeah, that one's a bit.
Have you seen that?
Yeah, it's a bit nauseating. It's
It is. I watched it and I was about ready to throw up because it was a bit nauseating.
I think maybe perhaps neither of those two actors knew how to actually play basketball.
That would be my guess.
So they had to chop the shit out of it to make it look like they did.
That would be my guess.
I don't know if Halle Berry knows how to play basketball. I don't know if Ben Affleck knows how to play basketball.
I would guess no.
It wasn't Ben Affleck. No, it wasn't. It was that other dude.
He looks like Ben Affleck, but it's the other
No, it's that other... What the fuck is his name?
He looks familiar, but I do not.
Shit.
I don't know what else is on.
I was thinking of Daredevil.
Yeah.
Because that's another early aughts.
That would be Elektra.
Yeah, it was another early aughts shitty superhero movie.
Yeah. .04% usage.
Benjamin Bratt. Apparently.
I would not be able to tell you what else he was in.
He's like a discount version of that dude who played the Terminator like T-1000 and T2.
Okay. I'd recognize his name, but I can't recall it at the moment. Ooh, the evenly matched.
Benjamin Button? That was Matt Damon.
Miss Congeniality.
That was also Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Why did he choose to get rid of the unaffected by card effect monsters? I want to know. That felt
Oh no, the dude that was in Catwoman was in Miss Congeniality. Yes, that was where I had seen him before. I was like, I know he's in something else that's a real movie. I just can't think of it. Yeah, it's that. Opposite Sandra Bullock.
Yes. Probably been like 15 years since I saw that.
Ain't nobody care about the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Really? True. That's a bummer. It looked interesting, at least.
That looks alright.
Looks okay.
He was also in Demolition Man. That's also opposite Sandra. Wait, no.
Wait. Where have I seen him? Might have been Miss Congeniality.
Wait, why is this dude in so many?
Like decent movies? I have no idea.
Miss Congeniality came out in 2000.
Oof.
Phew.
He was in Doctor Strange.
I forgot that Will Shatner and Michael Caine were both in that one.
That must have been where I seen him from. Doctor Strange.
Why is he in 2 Sandra Bullock movies though? That's what I want to know.
Nepotism.
Who is this man? Is he like the actual Kevin Bacon of Kevin Bacon? Like where everyone knows who Kevin Bacon is, so it's not as funny anymore. But like,
That's 6 degrees separation of Benjamin Brad.
of a Benjamin Brap.
Brap. Brap, brap, brap.
It's a fart noise, Ryan.
Fart noise?
It was 1993, by the way. Demolition Man is one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
Mostly because it captured my childlike wonderment trying to figure out how the seashells work.
Okay.
We never get an answer.
How did the seashells work, Dave?
We don't know. Sylvester Stallone's woken up in the future and he goes to the bathroom. He comes out and he says to Sandra Bullock, they have no toilet paper in the future bathroom. And they're like, that's because you don't know how to use the 3 seashells that are there. And then Ben Stiller's like, LOL, he doesn't know how to use the seashells. So like, and then we never answer the question how you wipe your ass with seashells. I gotta know.
Just do it.
Is there like a snail in one of them? Does it suck the shit out your butt? What's going on? Do you scoop it off like a little spoon? That can't work. Why is there 3? That means it's like a 3.
Have a butt anymore.
Yeah, right. Like that's like a 3-step process. If there's 3 shells, that implies that you like one is for one thing, one is for a middle step, and one is for a final polishing step.
Oh.
So like, what is the poop removal process? I have a bidet upstairs, so
The shells do nothing. It's just the bidet.
I've thought about putting shells next to my bidet. So people come in, they're like, yo, is this Demolition Man toilet? What's going on? I'd be like, you don't know how to use the 3 seashells.
What are the seashells for?
This isn't something I was expecting Dave to yell about. I get on one weird rant every stream. It's normally about Star Wars Episode 9, but sometimes it's about other movies.
What have you broken on the challenge that I need to fix? Who what?
One is for a dude with hemorrhoids. I need that shell.
Round 3 is recorded. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can fix that. fixed.
The shells are just there to mess with people from the past.
Probably. I mean, is that a common thing to mess with people from the past?
I mean, they had a sophisticated working cryogenic thing, so presumably they were waking people up out of this periodically when their sentence was over. Because it was a prison, basically. They freeze you in a big popsicle, and when your prison sentence is over, they thaw you. So presumably, people aren't in there indefinitely.
Like an awful incarceration system.
I mean, it depends on how conscious you are. If you just sleep through the whole thing, it's like
Right?
more.
Like you just go to sleep and then wake up like
And
no
you're-
time has passed.
And you're rehabilitated somehow.
How?
Yeah.
Future magic.
What's wrong with Star Wars Episode 9? Nah, don't start that again.
We're not getting started.
But the only food was Taco Bell. Yes. Fun fact about that. Did you know in Demolition Man, the food that won the fast food wars that every restaurant became is Taco Bell? Every restaurant is just Taco Bell. Unless you watched the movie in different territories and they changed what that was. They recorded lines for like McDonald's and like I think something else.
Oh.
So that it was like the answer was more relevant to different territories that the movie came out in.
So what year were they being woken up in?
I don't know. Probably yesterday. knowing movies from the late 80s, early 90s, they thought the future was like 2005.
In the far off future of 2005.
Yeah, Kira knows what I'm referencing.
I recognize the reference, I just don't know what it's from.
The Decepticons have. Olympus is next.
So I was watching last episode of Critical Role.
2032, by the way.
And one of the players is playing a toy maker.
Mm-hmm.
And it was revealed that he had made the toys of another character when he was a young person, because this is a long-lived character. So the person who found out that he was playing with wooden toys made by this other character says, "Chetney, did you make my childhood? Did you make Optimus Prime?" Kind of like out of character at that point.
Yeah.
And Travis Willingham says, "No, but I killed the bitch." Travis Willingham voiced Megatron in one of the games, I think.
Ah.
That was a neat little out of character nod to that. It was very funny.
Self-drying coat. Yeah, Zemeckis, where's my hoverboard?
Right? Self-driving.
You hack.
Self-adjusting. All right. I lost track of time on that one.
It's okay.
Talking about Demolition Man and Benjamin Bratt.
Or somehow somebody was talking about Benjamin Bratt, which is probably good for Benjamin Bratt because I don't think anyone in the history of anybody has talked about Benjamin Bratt.
We probably went over on time, but that's fine. Final round pairings are up. Congratulations to our two undefeated Chibi Gohan and Kianbu.
All right, we got to watch this nonsense.
And they're over at table 5.
Demolition Man stream win.
Never.
I'm
That's how you get copy strike.
right. I've been collecting Sega CD games as well as N64 games.
Oh, really? Did you
They're-
get the Legend of Zelda ones?
That's CDI.
Oh, CDI.
Yeah.
You don't have those?
I don't have those. Those are actually really expensive.
Well, excuse me.
That thing has no pirate protection though, so there's nothing stopping you from burning a ROM to a CD. It'll just run it. So, like, you don't even need a real copy of those to play those.
I had a Sega Genesis with a CD drive.
Yeah, that's the Sega CD.
Many games that worked with it though.
There's a Demolition Man game for it. It's probably a bunch of QuickTime events like every other Sega CD game. I have the Power Rangers one. It's just the first episode of Power Rangers with QuickTime events, just like button inputs, and it's like super bit crushed because it's a CD.
Nice.
I actually have one of the 32X Sega CD combo games. I haven't tried playing it yet, but all right, the stool's ready. It's like a construction worker game. I don't. The problem with the Sega CD collection is there's only like 30 games for the stupid thing, but one of them is called Snatcher and it's like $1,200. So I'm gonna run into a wall on that one pretty quick. And like, we managed to get Clay Fighter Sculptor's Cut for like $500, which was way under value.
Insane, by the way.
That's like a $1,200 game. But those exist, so the likelihood of that happening is not zero. Snatcher doesn't exist. Like no one is selling that thing. Sonic CD is only like $100 game, like maybe $50 if you get a good deal on it. It's not rare because it's the one game you bought when you had a Sega CD was you got Sonic CD.
Nice.
It's only a little expensive because it's probably the only good game for the format. Because it's just a Sonic game. I have a copy. I have an actual copy of it.
Nice.
I don't have an original case though. It's a loose disc, which is kind of lame. Because the jewel cases that they used for Sega CD, that they're also then used for Sega Saturn, it's the same case, break really easily. They are really crappy. Because they're basically a big CD case, but it's like in a VHS shape. And you know how like a CD case has like the acrylic top with the little tabs?
Yeah.
Those just snap off like instantly when you open these things. Yeah. Oh, come on, Chibi. You got this. But Chibi. I actually got a retro game con coming up a week from this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's either the one in Long Island or the one in Connecticut. I don't remember which because the next week is the other one. So I don't remember. Right. I don't remember which was first. LOL, 90.9% win rate on Max C. Yo, what's up, guys? Hardleg Joe might be right, though.
Crazy.
Like, I love Maxi, but damn, 90%? That's rough.
That's kind of rough.
When people are like, it's an auto win card, I'm like, no, it's not, you scrub. Skill issue. No, it's actually a 90% win rate. Skill issue!
You're having a krill issue.
I mean, I guess it makes sense, though, because it's either you take the Maxi Challenge and lose, or don't do anything and lose. There's no...
Yeah.
It's try to make, like, a one negate off of, like, 3 summons and call it, and that's not a... Even then might be too much.
Yeah.
It's a very good card. If it was, like, you can only drop, like, 3 cards this turn or something, it'd be...
Yeah.
That's what I did last round. The only way that the Maxi challenge isn't a death sentence is if you are like exactly Dark World and you can just loop until your opponent's out of cards.
Mm-hmm.
Which a lot of decks can't do.
Not easily.
Not easily. I don't actually know how I feel about Maxi. As a brain dead control player, I like the card.
Yeah.
But divorcing myself from the fact that it often doesn't affect me.
Yeah.
Because that's a big problem in this community, is that, like, you know, when you lose to a certain card or deck, it's like, this deck is the worst deck in the world, it should be banned. Like, no, you're just bad. It's like, stop it, shut up. Like, it's nothing to do with it. But Maxi might be on the other opposite of this coin here, though.
It is very good.
It's very good. It's format warpingly good.
Yeah.
You play You play whatever.
That is the issue.
You play whatever. It's a staple. It's an actual staple.
Yeah.
Which Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't really have. We don't have very many true staples where if it's legal, you would be an idiot to not play.
Right.
Like Pot of Greed would be a true staple. If it was legal, there'd be literally no reason to not play it.
Yeah.
Bum 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 bum. QB's like, it's not rank, it's not Dragon Link, I swear. Jeez, guys, it's not Dragon Link. It's shitty Dragon rank.
Well, in that case.
I mean, it might be Dragon rank. We see a rocket, we're like, it's Dragon Link.
Yes.
Maybe it would be if you just put links in your extra deck. The deck is exactly the same. You're just piloting it wrong. Making the wrong things.
Dragons.
Alright, here we go. Kyubimon's coming in with a hot play this turn. I can feel it. No one played tier, so I think we were okay.
No? Sure?
Did no one? I didn't see it.
I don't know. Switch decks, so maybe.
So maybe. Too close to the jank, son. Yeah, I remember I told you, don't play something bad. Just don't play something amazing. You're like, all right.
Oh, is that what you meant?
I figured I would tell them to play bad decks, and they would meet me in the middle somewhere. Not be like, okay, random 40 card pile go. Like, ah.
I mean, that's just Dragon Link, though, so it's fine.
You could play Sword Soul, just no Mo Yi.
No Mo Yi?
No Mo Yi. Just absolutely kneecap the deck, and then you'll be fine.
Sure.
Are we just gonna raw dog go for damage?
Yeah,
I mean, he's got 10,000.
maybe.
I don't know. I think Chibi doesn't have any responses. I think.
I think that's game.
Yeah, I think that will be game pretty much. Unless
That's a lot of
Chibi
dice.
snuck in a copy of Oyam. It was a very good effort from the Glad Beast player.
We did it.
Congrats to Kianbu? Kianbu?
You did it, Caillou. That wasn't Caillou.
That wasn't Caillou.
That was Keanu.
That was Keanu. Cobalt and Simon are still going.
Wait,
And Nightmare and Shadowlands are still going.
let's watch
Let's
them.
check them out.
Let's check them out. Does Pure Tenny do anything?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yes, Pure Tenyi is a very interesting sort of deck.
Alright, so we got Amazonas going full combo with their triple decimal win usage card. Fucking yikes. That's like well within a margin of error.
Mm-hmm. No one's playing it.
Then we got Harpies coming in, same shit.
Hey.
Same shit, different day.
It might be an error. Ooh, Ragna 0? Based. That was a based play.
Based.
Based.
I like Ragnar Zero. That's not Ragnar Zero, that's Zero Fine.
Or, sorry, but yes. Ooh. Royal Rare Slash.
Fancy.
Fancy. Egotist. Rather bounce some more big number. Nuke the whole field. Summon Tempest.
Harpy's Feather Storm is quite good.
That card is one of those, like, transcendently powerful cards that is only held back by the fact that it's in a subpar deck.
Yep.
Oh gosh, sorry. Had to sneeze there.
Boot. Alright, let's see. What we got going on? Alright. out here with the fucking Fang of Critias. I don't know what I expected. Fang of Critias pass. Alright, the fact that this duel was still going means this Bungus play must not stick. Also, poor Cobalt keeps getting max seed. What? I have a linear play line! Stop max seeing me!
He's having a big old krill issue.
Alright. We've made Bungus. It wasn't the negate Bungus, though. Why wasn't it negate Bungus?
Bungus.
Winwich is over here like the only problem I'm having right now is clicking the proper card.
Too many cards in my hand. Windwitch with Fang of Critias.
But why though?
For the funnies.
Because they don't.
Mirror Force Dragon.
Ooh, whoa! Wait a sec. Fucking Ring of Destruction.
Loop of Destruction.
Oh, it's Loop of Destruction. That's right.
Yeah, it lets you chain pop
This is nonsense.
and deal incremental amounts of burn damage. It's actually pretty decent.
Huh.
I'm just gonna make more Bungus. LOL. Good trap card.
Mm-hmm.
$7,000 attack.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
That's a Bungus. Good job, Cobalt. You got max seed, but you didn't let it get you down. You're like, no. My Bungus will prevail. I don't care how many cards you have.
Uh-huh. Anybody still going?
Nope. That was everybody.
Nice.
I guess we got an exhibition match.
Or you could hop into rank.
Could do that too. I'm gonna go pee-pee real quick.
Okay.
Ugh.
Alright, final round, or like the final rank for the winners of the tournament are Kianbu XM went 4-0. Congratulations. Second place is Kairu 132 in second. And third place is Cobalt Lance.
Good job, everyone. Saw some cool decks. Saw some
Good.
Dragon Link.
I don't recall which ones everyone. Okay, Cobalt was playing Rincess. I don't remember which the other was. What everyone else was playing. My apologies. I can't do anything. Dave's
Yeah,
back on
we
the
are
screen.
waiting for Dave.
We did it. Peed.
The devil.
The pee came out of me. We did it. Wait.
Congratulations.
Backwards. All right.
You can ask Dave to show your game. I don't know which game it is. You would have to say. Like last round?
What are we talking about?
Kenneth
Someone
wants
was looking for
his
me.
replay to be shown.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
Yes.
In-room.
In-room replay.
Go down to Subterrorist versus Forks. And you can choose which person you want to view from, which is neat.
That is neat. All right. They have a vanilla monster? I didn't know that.
Rika Sun Avalon.
Ooh,
I want to
not Subterror.
speed it up a bit.
Yeah, let's go. All right, cool. We got...
Hey, you can see the other person's hand.
Oh,
Do
that's,
that for the regular replays.
that's neat.
That would be cheating. Somebody could provide you with the information.
For the regular, like, daily replays?
Yes.
The live replay?
Yeah.
I'm saying Konami could totally do it. They just don't.
Oh, yeah. The only time I played Sun Avalon is for that solo gate. And I wasn't into... Oh, Cactus!
Nice.
Get
Cat-
on, Dark World player.
Cactus
Yeah,
Pass. Cactus Pass.
Cactus Pass.
Get
That was searched
absolutely
out,
owned,
too.
Dark World player.
That's even better than Tiny Turtle.
Mm-hmm.
Basically the same stats. Flipped.
And the OTK.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Cactus Pass did it. Alright, I guess I'll play a ranked or two.
Okay. Not gonna be chased off with maintenance.
Right? And we're in silver, so we might be able to win a game.
Sure. What are you playing?
What? Dave, you can play. You can win games.
We're playing Hippo TK.
No.
But like a weird version of it where if it goes south, I can just burn or sit on Gamacil.
I see. So you remember how I said you could win games?
Yeah, let me take that back.
Fuck you!
Let me roll back.
I'm gonna take that back.
Yeah, let me
Rescind. Game two.
Platinum's the new gold with the new master rank.
True.
Okay. So
You opened Max C.
we opened Maxi, but we also opened like Hippo Carnival. This deck probably wants to go second.
I would think so.
It doesn't matter a ton, but it probably wants to go second.
Hippo TK. More like an NTK.
It's true.
No turn kill.
It's next turn. Next turn.
No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think we're ever getting a turn.
It's always next turn.
It's Keyforge /Villainous rules. You would have won if you had one more turn.
Yep.
Wow, the
Now I
maxi
can say I actually won.
challenge fucking stopped him in his tracks. That or that was his only summon.
The 1-for-1 though. Is it cards, period, going to the grave that gives counters? I haven't seen Waterfront in forever.
Yes, it is.
Yes, anything that goes to the graveyard.
Orcus Crescendo. Really?
No, no, he wanted that. Wait, Orcus Danger? Guess that's a thing. It's an old thing, but it's a thing.
It's an older deck, but it checks out. I was about to clear them. Lunalight.
Wow. Okay.
Lunalito. Interesting.
So I lost, right?
Maybe.
Nightmare Unicorn.
It is entirely possible that we're fucking dead.
Target?
Depends what he targets, I suppose.
He was really worried about Waterfront?
Yeah. Don't want to search a kaiju.
Yeah, but like he could have. Tell me he couldn't build game?
May not be have been able to.
I mean, can't you chump block with the tokens?
I can't. He doesn't know that though. I'm surprised.
Sure. Gonna go access code talker and pop the back row.
Nope.
There's still time. Hilariously enough, that card can't be linked, like connected. At least not going to stay in there.
Okay, there's access code.
Sure. Can you respond to that?
No. Why could I not?
That's the fact.
You can't respond to access code talker. That's like his whole thing.
Like the first line, I think. Now he's got game.
Yes. Or he couldn't attack?
That was a let him cook moment. He saw the Hippo Carnival.
Now hold on. I'm gonna let this man cook.
Technically doesn't have game anymore.
Bora the Spear.
Yeah, that's a standard extender.
Zell doesn't have game.
I don't know what I could top deck and do. Extravagance?
Up Kaiju and then give it a couple Power of the Guardians. We'll go down swinging. He'd remove brainwashing.
Right.
Ooh.
Opening 2 of those is kind of rough.
Yeah. See, I don't know if this deck wants to go first or second.
He wants to go second.
No, I think it just doesn't want to go at all.
LOL. Hey, the first time I've lost with it.
Wow.
I opened very poorly.
Yeah.
Alrighty, team. Successful stream, successful tournament. Everybody did good, except for you, Chatter. I won't tell you which, because I won't embarrass you in front of your friends.
LOL.
What?
But you know who you are. Chatters.
Jobbers.
Chatters.
Jabronis?
Now you're just saying words you've heard before, Dave.
Dave, you're too old for this.
Don't call my subscribers jabronis. That's rude.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Oh,
tell them
you
to
get to
stop
do that?
being such a fucking jabron.
Stop.
I'll stop
They need to go
calling
give
them
me some
that.
gabagool. Some oil, salt, pepper. You know, classic. Don't let
Gotta
them put
get
any
that
of
one
that
for
fucking
one.
mayonnaise on it. If they put mayonnaise on it, I want you to put 2 in the back of their skull.
That 1-for-1 on the Red Eyes Fusion, though.
Right? 'Cause that's all they can do, right?
Yep.
We didn't happen to ash that, did we?
Nope.
Yikes.
But he can't go into Dragoon, at least. Meteor in the extra monster zone. Okay. The red eyes player with the blue eyes.
Feels kind of sacrilegious.
He's just gonna burn you for game.
Could you imagine? He just opens the combo to do this.
I mean, that's a pretty decent hand.
It is.
Not gonna lie. I don't know what to do with it, but it looks like you can do stuff. Kaiju that before you do anything else. I don't know what it does.
Summons a normal monster from the graveyard.
If it's sent.
Yeah.
Like the Gemini.
I just don't know what the fuck he's targeting. There's the thing in his grave. Oh, the Gemini.
The Gemini. I just said.
When you said like the Gemini, I thought you meant it has the effect like the Gemini, not...
Oh, no. Nobody listens to me. I think you've special summoned, so you can't do card demise.
It's true.
Hilarious.
Card demise might be bad.
Maybe.
Might be bad in this deck.
Can you prove it?
In a deck that special summons?
It doesn't normally special summon every turn, so I thought maybe I could get away with it, but nah. What's this guy doing? Is he gonna Gemini summon?
He fears the face down.
What a feat.
What's that Kaiju's effect?
Get rid of what, 3 counters to
Attack 3 times.
attack 3 times? Did he just tribute summon the Red Eyes Black Dragon? Why?
Yep.
Why didn't he just Gemini summon?
I don't know.
He's read the Gemini monster, right? Go in his graveyard, read the Gemini monster, please.
Damage you can inflict damage to your opponent equal to this card's original attack. Yeah.
You were dead. You were dead on board.
Yeah, sort of. As far as he knew, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He didn't try.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Who got Leeching the Light?
Adding more counters to that?
Yeah.
It's the idea you just keep adding, gaining life points until you get enough to just do a big swing.
You keep gaining life points to offset anything that you're taking until eventually you have enough to just pay and kill them instantly.
Yeah.
This guy would have magic cylinders.
Yep.
So unless you're actively pressuring their life points, it's way better to just gain life every turn.
Yeah.
In that case...
Is that Leeching the Light and Demise?
Of course I did.
Yep. For all those times you're going to be attacking. A lot of hippo carnivals you got there.
Right?
Mm-hmm. So where's the OTK?
It's coming.
It's an NTK.
I got it. I just have to. I just had to get rid of magic cylinders. It was oddly stopping me. Like, we got him next turn if he doesn't do anything. It's Red Eyes, so he won't do anything. Like, this is perfect. Watch. Trust. Trust.
Okay. Okay. Going up against a 4-year-old gamer.
So he killed one, which is perfect.
Okay. Sure.
It's perfect.
Remind me what leeching the light does.
Just watch.
Is that a waffo?
It is a waffo.
It's a waffo.
You know what? I'm gonna put these shits in attack mode
Oh!
to save time.
Oh. Confident. Daring, aren't we?
Leeching the light. Target a light monster. Gain the attack. Battle.
That's a lot of attack. And then if you don't kill him with that, you can.
I mean, there's no way I can't.
Cauldron him, right?
Completely ignore the fact that you're fighting a 4-year-old. Literally. I'm not kidding. His name is 4-year-old gamer.
Nice.
I didn't
TK
notice his username. I didn't.
That's why I said 4-year-old gamer.
I can't believe Dave has defeated another child.
Show that kid.
To make him never want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Ever again.
I mean, he's the one that tribute summoned the Red Eyes Black Dragon.
That is true.
So that's next stream for you. That's a little taste.
Oh, okay. I see.
I'm gonna tweak it a little bit between now and then, but
No Cardo demise.
probably not.
Why not?
I mean, it came in clutch here, but that kid was also bad because he was 4, so who knows. All right, boys.
Saying 4-year-olds can't play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Isn't this game for like 5 and up? Is that
6 and up.
maybe?
Might have upped it though.
He shouldn't even be playing Yu-Gi-Oh. There's adult
Newer stuff,
themes.
like 12 and up.
There's adult themes in this game.
Name an adult theme.
I'm pretty sure all of the spirals are adults.
It's not adult themed though.
It's an adult theme.
I'm waiting.
I was gonna say, like, the trap tricks are probably technically adults because that's the kind of like degeneracy it's in this community. They're actually all 500 years old.
Actually, they are all like plants.
They just
plants.
look like lollies.
Yes.
Yeah,
Ah, gotcha.
it's a trap.
That says a lot more about, I guess, your opponent's deck than yours, right? If they're falling for it. Gross. Anyway,
On that note.
on that note, We will see you guys next week for Hippo TK, because I'm in a low rank. It's perfect for this nonsense. I'm gonna get this deck streamlined. It's gonna be great.
Okay.
Just watch.
Okay. Sure.
And in that case, I guess I will see you guys next week.
Bye. Thanks for dueling.